My OMG moment was when I recognized in a profound way that God really does answer prayer. Let me tell you my story. It was back in 2004 and 2005, and we were in the process of expanding our campus. We had an opportunity to buy land next to us. Little did we know what a great opportunity that had come our way. And on this land sat a warehouse. It was a medical warehouse. The owner of the property was willing to sell to us the land without the warehouse building, just carve out 2 acres for the warehouse and just a little parking, or sell the entire part with the warehouse. And we contemplated, we thought, we prayed. This is in our ministry staff and some key lay people. Like, what will we do with the warehouse? And then we began imagining the opportunities. Our youth ministry could be there. Media could move there. Well, what would we do with the remainder of the space? The idea came to us, why not start another worship service? We just had this sense that God could do yet more, and that there would be people who might be attracted to yet an edgier service, a warehouse kind of venue. So we said, yes, we'll buy the whole thing. But as we moved ever closer to this facility opening, which was August 2006, what we were lacking was the pastor. It's like, well, okay, we got this new building. We're going to start this new edgy worship service. Where is this new edgy pastor? Where are we going to find him? And I began to become concerned. And I had, done all the networking I could do. I had knocked on doors of possibilities. I couldn't find the right person. And then I thought to myself, because I happened to be preaching through the book of Acts and therefore studying the book of Acts, and one thing that had struck me was how often they fasted and prayed. And I've never really understood fasting, but I thought, well, maybe I ought to fast and pray about God directing us to find the right person to begin the Loft. And I did. I began fasting and praying. And what I can tell you is, in the most unlikely of circumstances, Andy Nixon's name came to me from Arkansas. No, Lord, surely the answer couldn't be in Arkansas. I mean, we're going to be way cool down here. We need somebody really cool, maybe from California. And so I contacted Andy Nixon and Andy and Deborah. I talked them into flying down. We went to dinner together, and I knew when I left that restaurant that evening, this is our answer, Andy Nixon. And I've thought of that many a time. It's like, God really does answer prayer. When we get serious about seeking His will, then God will reveal it to us in His own way, in His own time, and His timing is always right.